Alright guys, so our principle of design for the day is rhythm. So rhythm can unify, we already talked about that word, but it can unify a work of art by repeating lines, shapes, colors, or other elements of art. Now we know all 7 elements. So, today we're going to talk a little bit about rhythm and how to create rhythm within your artwork. So on your worksheet, or just a blank piece of paper, we have a few different things that it asks you to do. Now the first is progressive. Now in our example of progressive, it has a bird that is sort of, well, multiple birds I should say, that's sort of going through the piece, and as it goes like up and down to get from one place to the other. Now this is, it sort of repeats the pattern, but a slow, sort of steady repetition all throughout. Even though it's slightly different, it takes your eye from one piece, one page of the canvas to the other spot. So, for example, you could do a bird like so, or you could do almost like a bouncing ball. So if I have a ball that starts up here, and say I want to pretend like it's going all the way down, hits the bottom, and then starts coming back up, and then maybe starts going to the side, because you know how all balls sort of go whoop. So this is sort of showing me how the ball sort of bounced down and then came back up and sort of is going to go in this direction. Okay, so now with regular, you are taking a similar or identical element and repeating it to make like a regular steady beat. So, for example, it has a bird and it repeats that, but I am going to, especially here in the word beat, I am going to do it with a heart as my outside line. And then I'm going to repeat this heart inside it, and inside again with this steady beat, this steady rhythm of it. And there we go. So now it sort of like gives you the rhythm of like how it's slowly getting bigger and working its way out, or slowly getting smaller and working its way in. Okay, so moving on to our alternating. So that is just that, it alternates. So if I'm going to just do, it does birds again there, but I'm going to take a triangle and I'm just going to alternate my triangle up and down like so. And that is my alteration. And you can see how the pattern sort of gives it a little rhythm to the page. Now for flowing, it shows like this very organic tree branch. So I think I'm just going to copy sort of like a tree branch. Let's see. Yeah, that works. And rather than just having this flowing rhythm, it gives like, it's using organic shapes and elements that sort of twist in different directions and bend in a natural feeling. So to do that, I'm just going to kind of do these like flowing shapes that are going on here. And although they're all different, they're going and flowing in the same general rhythm to sort of show you what direction the tree branch is moving in. There we go. So now my lines sort of go through the piece to sort of show where the rhythm is going. Now for random, random is tricky, but I know you can do it. Random is the same element or shape that's repeating, but it repeats randomly. So for example, let me try to just do something simple. I'm just going to do ovals. So I'm just going to do some ovals that are sort of about the same shape. I'm going to randomly place them all throughout. Then I'm going to do some smaller ones. And I sort of have the same idea that it's this rounded, ovally shape that's all over the place, but I don't really have any rhyme or reason to how I'm putting them down. And then maybe I'll put even smaller ones, sort of go throughout. They kind of look like seeds, like really weird seeds. There we go. So it has the same shape to it, but it's so random that it almost gives that like rhythm effect because it's all random and all over the place. That one's a little weird to describe. So anyway, guys, so now you have 5 different ways to do it. I would like you to complete this on your own. And you can either copy mine, copy the example, or create your own to show me how you can put rhythm into your art. All right, guys, good luck.